In the Uzbek capital Tashkent, Chinese President Xi Jinping looks out from newspapers' front pages. China's leader is in Central Asia and will soon travel to Uzbekistan on his first overseas trip since the pandemic began nearly 3 years ago. Xi arrives at a time when geopolitical lines have shifted in a world more polarized by the pandemic, tensions over Taiwan, and Russia's war in Ukraine. In Uzbekistan, Xi will meet with Russian President Vladimir Putin in person for the first time since Moscow invaded its neighbor.
If there is one thing that China and Russia are on the same page when it comes to the war in Ukraine, is that these two countries right now are trying to change global order.
With that as a goal, the setting of their meeting is significant. The summit of the Shanghai Cooperation Organization, or SCO, an organization which Moscow says shows an alternative to the world order led by the West. The SCO was founded in 2001 and has 8 member states, including China, Russia, India, and Pakistan. Its members account for roughly 40% of the world's population. China's foreign ministry emphasized that both the location and timing for Xi's first overseas trip in nearly 1,000 days are deliberate.
这次访问是中方在中国共产党20大前夕开展的一次最重要的元首外交活动，充分体现了中方对上海合作组织和中哈中乌关系的高度重视。
Through organizations like the SCO, Moscow and Beijing have sought to advance a non-Western world order, spearheaded by the two powers. But analysts say despite the two countries declaring a no-limits partnership earlier this year, imbalances remain.
China's been getting much stronger militarily, but certainly economically. I mean, it's many times more economically powerful than Russia. Coming out of the Ukraine war, I think we're going to see that Russia is much more a junior partner to China.
And that, analysts say, means when it comes to flashpoints like Taiwan, which China has threatened to take by force, the stated no-limits Sino-Russian relationship may have limits after all.
I don't think that Russia would be ready to go beyond its neutrality in those questions that are important only for China.
In the Uzbek press, Xi is quoted as saying that the SCO is designed to advance a more just world order. But the bloc's two most powerful leaders still seem to have different views on how to get there. Damon Lin and James Chater for TaiwanPlus.